Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be taking a look at some new Yu-Gi-Oh cards. There's new Punk support, there's a new Aquamancer, and on top of that we have some info on a new Alba Strike Yu-Gi-Oh product coming out. But let's go and kick it off with the first new card, the Aquamancer of the Sanctuary. So here is the artwork on her. She is going to be a level 3 water spellcaster effect monster with 1500 attack and 1200 defense points. And it says you can only use the first, second, and third effect of this card's name each once per turn. The first part of the effect is you control a Brave token, you can special summon this card from your hand. The second part is you can banish this card from your hand or graveyard to add one Rite of Artemisia from your deck or graveyard to your hand. The third effect is you control Brave token. You can place one field spell that specifically lists Brave token in its text from your deck in your field zone face up. So that card that's able to go ahead and let you banish and add immediately, I like that ability, just being able to go over it really quick. This is the card, it's like if you control no Brave tokens, you can just special summon a Brave token because it's part of like the archetype. It really helps out, and then it has like another effect if you do not control Journey of Destiny, you get to place one instantly from your deck in your spell and trap zone. So nice little support for the Brave token like archetype. And then next up we have a new Punk support card. You know, I haven't seen anyone really play Punks well. If anyone's got some really good gameplay, please feel free to send in because I have not seen any Punk deck do well. But nonetheless, they're getting more support, so maybe eventually they will be cool. They have some amazing artwork though. Anyways, this is a new card called Noah Punk, numeral Ogre, and the artwork on this card. Let's open it up in another page here. There we go. So 2500 attack, 2000 defense points, and it says it's a Fiend effect, Dark, level 8. And you can only use the first and second effects of this card's name each once per turn. The first part of the effect is you can attribute a Punk monster to special summon this card from your hand. The second part is you can send this card from your hand or field to the graveyard to add one Punk monster from your deck to your hand, except a level 8 monster. The third effect is once per turn when your opponent activates a monster effect as a quick effect, you can make this card gain attack equal to the opponent's monster's original attack until the end of this turn. Okay, I was really hoping it was the negate and destroy and getting the attack, but I might be hoping for a little bit too much. So it's not a number monster. Okay, so it's numeral. Okay, maybe it's like for like the specific text. It says you can't use it for Burying Hope. Oh, okay. Well, next up we had the OCG structure deck Alba Strike fact sheet over here. So it's going to be a pre-constructed deck, and it says it's coming out with cards that made debut in Rise of the Duelist that came out in April 20th, 20. Now, Rise of the Duelist, if we look at, because keep in mind the OCG and TCG have different release dates, so I'm not sure when we're getting this. It doesn't say specifically the release date via this little like fact sheet over here. Although, right, again, I can't read OCG, but I mean, maybe December here via that, but nonetheless, that's what was posted over here. And on top of that, it's going to have a Fusion Dragon deck concept around the ability of Fallen of Albaz. And if we go to Rise of the Duelist level, like, you know, what would be the good reprints, like, you know, not counting the Starlight, I mean, there are some pretty good cards in here. Obviously, Droplets, your Servant, that's a fantastic card. The Chaos Ruler is still holding its price at like $30-ish. And the Fallen of Albaz is pretty pricey, especially if you want to run multiple of those, plus the Clad, the Ash. So, like, if you want to make that deck, it's still like what I would consider a little bit on the pricier side of things. So, this could be something to just keep in mind of a note that, like, if you're interested in building this deck, but you didn't really want to build it, like, right now immediately, maybe it's better to hold off until this comes out in like maybe a structure deck. Again, this is OCG, kind of technically news, but sometimes some of these things do make it over, and I just wanted to give you guys the info so you guys can, you know, have that knowledge. It's now, I guess, getting printed, at least via the picture. Again, I can't read Japanese, but that's going to go ahead and wrap it up for the new Yu-Gi-Oh cards. You guys, let me know what your thoughts are down below. Are Punks any good? I haven't seen, like I said, someone play them, but anyways, thanks for tuning, guys. If you enjoyed the video, drop a like on it. If you're new here and do want to see more new Yu-Gi-Oh cards as soon as they get announced, hit subscribe, turn the bell, and definitely see more. I'll catch you guys in the next vid, and I'm out. Peace.